All right, we are live. Give you guys a second to get in here. Them in. Well, I got a couple who didn't pay, but we'll see what happens. All right. Okay. There we go. Now I'm seeing people pour in. There we are. Okay. We'll get started here. Got 4 old, all new. Got another one tomorrow as well. So if you didn't get your team today, maybe you can get them tomorrow. Good luck, everybody. There's going to be a lot of cards. Let's see, what is there? Over 600, I guess. I'm sorry. Yeah. 150, 180 a box, I think is what it is. Camera lag, great. It's blurry, it's lagging. Okay, let me see something here. That's never cool. It's so weird how can have it be fine one day and then the next it's not. Yeah, I'm just Well, I'm recording it and I will upload it. When it's done, I can't get anything. I mean, I'm just hardwired in, so there's really there's not a whole lot I can do about it. If my internet's bad, I apologize. Like I said, it is recording when it's, I will upload the recorded video when it's done. I apologize if it's terrible. Hopefully it'll clear up because I don't know why it would be blurry right now. A little better, yeah. I mean, I doubt it's on your end. It's possible, but I doubt it. It's probably my side. But there's really nothing I can do. I don't want to stop it and start over again because I don't think that'll make any difference. It's so strange to me that it can be so temperamental like that. Well, I hope everybody got their teams they wanted. I've got one more of these 4-boxers tomorrow. I got a bunch of blasters of this stuff, and I'm going to try to get some more of these. And I got a few different football products coming in. Prism should be here tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do with Prism is just do a yeah, I see that the tag's bad. I honestly, guys, I will upload a recorded version that'll be clear and everything will be good. You just got to bear with me because I don't want to start over again. I record the whole thing, and for whatever reason, every now and then I get terrible quality, and I just don't get it. But I got all that Prism coming in, and I got some other good football that I can make some nice mixers with and do some higher end breaks. Last time we did Mosaic, we pulled a Galaxy, so hopefully today we'll get another one. All right, there's cello number 1. Cello box, I should say. And we'll do all those bonus packs at the end. Oh, I see a Joe Burrow right off the bat. All right, got Wentz. Move this here. Metcalf. Ed Reed. Here's a nice green Mosaic of Fromm, rookie. Old Stafford. Detroit Flea Flicker. All right, and there's our first Burrow. Just a base, but still a Burrow. Oh, the Galaxy was a Thurman Thomas of all Galaxies. Buffalo guy was happy. McCourtney, McLaren, Herman Moore. That's cool. That's going way back. DJ Moore. Ooh, look at that. Our first silver is a Chase Young for Washington. Pretty clean looking card too. So congrats, Washington. Nice silver. Then we got a Harrison Smith Pro Bowl. Vikings. And a Kid Reporter. Oh yeah, no, I mean any galaxy is cool. It doesn't. It really, honestly, it doesn't matter if you're galaxy chasing, man, and you get one. That's amazing. Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Amari Cooper. Here's a nice mosaic of CeeDee Lamb NFL debut. My friend got this in a Galaxy. Sent it in and got it graded, and I think it got a 9.5 from BGS. That's a nice card. Emmitt Smith and a Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. I didn't know he went to Oklahoma. You'd think I'd know that as many of his releases I've pulled so far. Oh, yeah. I mean, I will post the final video on Facebook probably tonight just because it sounds like we're having a quality issue. But I used to break on Facebook, but it became a little bit of a hassle. Terry Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Mike Vick, Galladay, Emmitt Smith, and an A.J. Dillon NFL debuts. I quit doing it on Facebook because not everybody had Facebook and blah, 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 and it was just becoming a pain in the butt. It was easier just to switch over to YouTube. And now that I do YouTube, I'm so used to it. I actually prefer it better, except for it sounds like I keep having all these quality. Marshawn, Michael Thomas, Tre'Davious White. Here's a Vander Esch green. Cowboys. Edelman and Isaiah Simmons. That's Arizona. Yep, Arizona. And his Clemson jersey. You'd think they would have them in their pros, but whatever. This year's a weird one. I guess even Prism has college jersey or combine clothes. I haven't watched a whole lot of that yet or done any. Conley, Melvin Gordon, Carlos Hyde. See, they got Melvin Gordon in a Broncos uniform and couldn't just do that with everyone else. They totally do it with Photoshop. Smith, ooh, Juju Green. I like that one. Looks good. It's a good looking card for Pittsburgh. Emmett Hall of Fame. Kid reporter. Oh, well, I mean, I always do. Yeah. Do that, please. I mean, man, I got a lot of football, and I'm gonna have basketball and everything, and I definitely appreciate people coming. It's just growing and growing. Our page is over 1,200 now, so there's definitely been some good turnout. Randall Cunningham, I saw Randall Cunningham one time in person. That's a tall guy. Miles Sanders. I was walking through a casino in Vegas, and there he was, just walking around, being a dude. Real pretty blonde lady with him. Miles Sanders. For the Mosaic, we got Terry Bradshaw and Jonathan Taylor for the Colts as our rookie. Yeah, friend and I bought a case of these cellos. I'm going to try to get some more. They're great. And Mosaic's perfect for breaking. Robert Woods, Drew Brees, Leonard for the Colts. Yep. Nice Dion. Not a silver, but like Dion. Gronk and Mahomes MVP. All the Mahomes get wrapped up. Yeah, box breakers. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just your buddies. Gotcha. Collins, Le'Veon Bell, Calvin Johnson. Look at this, Lynn Dawson. That's sweet. Very cool. Kansas City card. I love it. The old school helmet. Another Juju and a Jordan Love base. I get on breaks too, man. I do it. I'm as bad as anyone else is. I do lashbreaks.net because I don't a lot of times I don't have time to chase them on eBay. It's kind of a lot of work. But I love doing. Yeah, Mosaic, Darwin James Jr., Bettis. There's that Thurman Thomas, non-Galaxy. Fuller. Oh, look, there's Gronk again. This time it's the Mosaic. Yeah, I mean, you get the right rookies out of Mosaic, man. You're doing good. And a Justin Jefferson NFL debut and another Kid Reporter. If anybody wants Kid Reporters, let me know. I'll try to get some to you. Most people don't. Yeah, Phoenix was fun. I broke some Phoenix. I got a few boxes of that. I get them from a distributor for the most part, other than like stuff like this. I just buy, basically, I buy it off eBay or Instagram or from somebody who we know. But yeah, Phoenix was cool. I actually really like that Garoppolo. There's a Jordy Nelson. Here's a Galladay. Yeah, Phoenix is just a nice quality card. I wish I could have got way more of that, but I know I got Prism. I got 8 boxes in total of Prism, and I've got Optic coming, and I've got pretty much anything that's coming up. I'll have some of it as we go. Eason, I'm really looking forward to Select. I haven't even seen anything on Select yet, but Select's just my favorite, period. It's the one I like the most. Rudolph, Allstott, Peppers, Freeney, Dan Marino. That's probably a decent hit for Miami. Old Marino. And another Eason, nice. I saw that Hertz was playing. Hopefully he does good. I'd like to see him get out there and play. If their team's not any good, really, let him see what he can do. Stidham. Uh-oh. I'm spilling. Eddie George. Fuller. There's that Lynn Dawson in a regular. And this is a Josh Jacobs. Yeah, and see if you can pull one of these in a rare color, like a pink. I know in basketball this one was in pink. That's a good card. I pulled a pink of Kawhi Leonard of that exact card. And a Ruggs NFL debut. Now on this one, all cards will ship unless nothing crazy so far, but this is just box one. But all cards will ship otherwise, but I'm sure you want them all. So Largett, JJ Watt. Well, here's a decent one. There's a Lamar Jackson green. Even though his fire's cooled a little bit, that's still a good vet card to hit. Drew Lock and a Mims base. Jets. James Conner 101. That'd be. I have pulled several 101s this year. Not out of this set. Keenan Allen, Vander Esch again. There's a Dwayne Haskins. We pulled a 1-of-1 Ayak for out of Donruss. The Nike swoosh. Claypool. There's a good one. We pulled a 1-of-1 of Sutton last week out of Illusions, I believe it was. Definitely pulled a few. That is a fun thing about higher end stuff. Oh, I pulled a 1-of-1 out of Select Baseball. It was a rookie. I can't remember who it was. Lamar Jackson. It was a pitcher for the A's. Butt Kiss. Got a flea flicker. And a Lamar Jackson MVP. And don't forget, I mean, we got all these pinks at the end too. The pink mosaics. There'd be a bunch of those. Thielen. I know on basketball we didn't pull any like Zion rookies in a break, and then we opened that and pulled a couple pinks. Made up for everything. Bobby Wagner. Mixon. There's a Tyler Lockett. Josh Jacobs and a Judy. Denver. Yeah, I got a one-touch ready to go. I'm hoping we hit something big. Kamara. Josh Allen. Tyreek Hill. Aikman. There's a nice got game Rodgers. Barry Sanders. There's your James Conner. Jason Taylor. Kelsey. Gilmore with the green this time. Khalil Mack. Gandy Golden. Yeah, I guess Chase Young silver has so far been the best rookie that we pulled. If I can. That's probably the best rookie we've pulled so far. Witten. It says Raiders, but he's in his Dallas. Ingram. And a Swift. There's our first Swift. Little action for Detroit. Rod Woodson. Dalvin Cook. Emmett again. Jonathan Taylor debut in the green. Mosaic. For the Colts. Tannehill and a Cam Akers. One thing I do like about Mosaic, though, is like it's not like a real fragile paper corner card. Oh, I hate that about sleeve on those. Bad. These are nice and easy. Got Cam, we got a silver coming. Cook, Mark Andrews, Rodgers, and a Darwin James Jr. silver. Yeah, that would be nice. A fluorescent. Ooh, that would be a nice one. There's our Hertz. My buddy wrote me and said, Hertz is in. Haskins, Namath, Hawkinson. There's a nice Bettis green. For somebody's personal collection right there. Howie Long and a little Michael Perrine for the Jets. I think that kid's supposed to be good if they could just get a quarterback in there. Or I don't even think it's a quarterback issue. They're just terrible on all levels. I don't think their quarterback is bad. Just their line's terrible. Tomlinson, Roethlisberger. Oh, we got another silver coming. Chark Jr., Prescott, and a Darius Leonard. Come on. Throw us some rookies. Darius Leonard. And old Elway, Hall of Fame. All right, that was box one. I will do the pinks at the end. Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen a gold come out of anything I've pulled of Mosaic yet. Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't broke a ton of it though. When I did get hobby boxes, I just sold them as hobby boxes because they were going for so much. I couldn't resist. It was just too easy. Sometimes, I mean, honestly, a lot of times when I break, I'm lucky to I mean, I usually break even, but after fees and all the hassle, sometimes it's just not even worth it. Especially when something happens in shipping. Like I have 2 shipping issues right now. One my fault, one not my fault, and it's just like, it can ruin a perfectly good break. A lot of cards here. Nice, that's a good hit. And Justin Jefferson's a good rookie too. I notice more and more the Minnesota's going for more and more, man. Every week, and Philly too. I noticed Philly's really jumped up in the last week or two. Ever since Burrow went down, since he's kind of topped out and kind of come down, and now other teams are going up. The money went somewhere else. And like Dallas was insanity in the beginning of the season. It was just like a hot ticket, and it's definitely cooled with them having a bad record. I still think CeeDee Lamb's a good rookie to go after. All right, go box number 2. Slayton, Randy Moss, Watson. Look at that. Always nice to get a Jerry Rice. 49er fans are some of the best collectors too. They love them some Jerry Rice. And a Michael Pittman Jr. Got pop-ups here and I can't read what you guys are saying. Yeah, Vikings got crazy. I know just today is when it really hit me like, holy crap. That wasn't just a fluke. It's gone up. Michael Thomas, Conley, Judson, Favre. Oh, look at that. We pulled a regular Randy Moss. Now you get the old school Mosaic. Nice hit. And a Peyton Manning, MVP. Sony Michel, Tannehill, Cortland Sutton. Yeah, I pulled a 1/1 Cortland Sutton last week. John Brown, look, another Randy Moss. This one's the green. Minnesota's getting a little bit of everything. And a Rogers and a Kid Reporter. Melvin Gordon, James Conner, Bridgewater. Here's a TJ Watt for Pittsburgh. Pro Bowl. Emmett and a nice T. Higgins. I bet Higgins cards will go up in value now. I mean, Higgins is a good player. But when you're overshadowed by the first pick, Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, DeAndre Hopkins, Terrell Davis, Staubach, Urlacher. Weird, no rookie on that one. It seems like there's always one pack. Ramsey, Debo, Josh Allen, Troy Aikman Green, Hall of Fame. This has definitely been a vet-heavy break so far for the Mosaics. LaDainian, and there he is. He or Tua are my pick for Rookie of the Year so far, just based off hype completely. Nothing to do with stats. Herbert. Nothing to do with. Alrighty. Where am I? Jason Taylor. Tyler Lockett. Vinatieri. Chubb. Look at that. Another. Ooh, and a Tua right behind him. Another Niner vet. Steve Young, Hall of Fame. And then a Tua right behind that. Where's the color? I pulled a Burrow. I just don't remember what. Must already be in the stack. Gilmore, Skins, Kirk. There's a nice Swift. There's a rookie. And a Rieger. I need to figure out how I can stream like the football scores. I know I can do it. I just haven't figured out how to run it on my software yet. That'd be kind of cool. Run the scores. Higgins, Jamal Adams, Devontae Adams, Khalil Mack. Here's an Odell Beckham Jr. silver. Probably not a bad card if he wasn't injured. And a Russell Wilson Pro Bowl. Yeah, that would be cool. The final card. I mean, honestly, if it's out of a good set and it's a good player, they're all hot. The way the market is right now, this stuff is insane. Like yesterday at one of our local card shops here where I live, somebody drove a car through the door, went in and they stole 4 boxes of basketball cards, walked by a bunch of Prism and other stuff. They knew exactly what they wanted, and they stole 4 or 5 boxes. It's crazy. Mosaic there and a Cam Akers NFL debut. I mean, the hobby is just out of control, popular right now. It's fun. I mean, if you saw this shop I'm talking about, it is loaded with cards. I'm just so surprised that that's all they took. Njoku, Lindsay, Julio in the green. Old Randomos. It is a good looking card though, even for just a base. That still looks cool. Okuda for Detroit in his Ohio State gear. Cooper Kupp, Woodson, Minshew. Got a Bridgewater mosaic. What is going on here? Mahomes and AJ Terrell. Mahomes got game. AJ Terrell for the Falcons. Cunningham, Robert Woods, Singletary, Booma, Sison, Edelman green for New England, and a Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame. Drew Brees, Collins, Larry Fitzgerald, Zach Thomas. This is just bizarre. All these vets. Tannehill got game and a James Morgan for the Jets. Bobby Wagner, Kamara. Ooh, we got a silver coming. Who is it going to be? I don't want to see. Sticky cards. Burns, Jeff Saturday, and Adrian Peterson from Minnesota. And another Steve Young Hall of Fame. Josh Allen, Carson Wentz, Odell Beckham. Look at that. Steve Young again. Mosaic. 49ers are having a day. Getting all the past stars. Got game of Juju and a Keyshawn Vaughn for Tampa. Not your Brady. We haven't even seen a Brady yet, have we? Metcalf, McCourty, Chandler Jones, Von Miller. Oh, we got gypped on this one too. No prism. Josh Jacobs, Calais Campbell, Pro Bowl. Oh, my dogs. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. McLaren, Sam Darnold, Marlon Mack, Stafford, Green, Detroit Flea Flicker, and a J.K. Dobbins. That might be a first for him. Old Baltimore. Jerry Rice. There's a Tom Brady. Matt Ryan, Cortland Sutton, Ezekiel Elliott got game, and an Aaron Rodgers MVP. So that's 2 cards in a row with no prism, no rookie. Weird. Two packs. Curtis Martin, Goff, John Brown, Kareem Hunt for the Browns. Shoot, I think that's the first Kareem Hunt card I've pulled with any note of the season. Drew Brees and a Michael Pittman Jr. Le'Veon Bell, Darwin James, Elway, Earl Thomas, Terry Bradshaw, Chase Young, NFL Day. Bettis, Thielen, Aaron Jones. There's an Antonio Gibson green Mosaic rookie. For Washington. Gronk and Darrington Evans for Tennessee. Garoppolo, Rudolph, Watson, Tillman, Emmitt Smith. Hey, at least there's a Herbert there and a Herbert right behind that. Emmitt and a Herbert. Allstott, if you got to see him play, you know. Super stud. Taysom Hill. Mahomes. There's a nice Roethlisberger mosaic. Baltimore flea flicker, and a Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. All right, that was box number 2. A lot of cards. So usually on a Sunday I'll do multiple breaks, but I chose not to this week just because I knew there'd be a lot here, and everything else I have that's available right now is like high quantities. Like it would be like so many packs. It just eats up time. So I just did another one of these tomorrow. And then next week it'll just be probably Prism and Mosaic. During the week. Definitely looking forward to Prism. And then obviously in a few weeks of Optic too. I think that comes out the week of Christmas. Might do some holiday breaks. All right. Box number 3. Saquon, Crosby, Fournette. Here's an Anthony McFarland Jr. rookie for Pittsburgh. Butkus and a Swift. I'm out of sleeves. Open a fresh pack here. And a Swift. There is a silver in this one. Deshaun Jackson, Ricky Williams, Kareem Hunt, Julio Jones, and a Jerome Bettis. Why not? Why not? The Bus. And a Jordan Love. Warren Sapp. Jordan. Khalil Mack. Here's a DuVernay green rookie. Baltimore. Mahomes and a Van Jefferson for the Rams. Mariota, Ertz, Minshew. We got another silver. Oh, wow, it's another vet, too. Miles Garrett and a Deion Sanders. It's actually a really cool card if you're an Atlanta fan. And a CeeDee Lamb NFL debut. Evans, Donald, Josh Allen, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Arizona, base flea flicker, and a Lynn Bowden Jr. out of Kentucky for the Raiders. Kittle, AP, Adams. Here we go. Here's an auto. Smith, Jonu Smith, Scripps for Tennessee, tight end. That is the most random one I've ever seen right there. Congrats, Tennessee, on your script of some dude. John Elway and Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl. Howie Long, McNabb, King, Patrick Queen for Baltimore. Marino. Ooh, I think, is that a, maybe it's not. Both sides won't get too crazy. David Montgomery. Yeah, it's not. Mark Brunell. Thought this was a Galaxy with that purple over there. So that is a Mosaic flea flicker for Seattle. Got Marshawn, DK, and Russell. Actually, a pretty cool card. And a Claypool NFL debut. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I mean, it just had that perfect purple. I could see purple in there. It had me. Taysom Hill. Earl Thomas is, I think that's the second one of these Roethlisbergers we've pulled. Flea Flicker of Dallas and another Justin Jefferson. Yeah, the light hit that mosaic just right. Made me think it was a galaxy. Miles Sanders, Ramsey, Aaron Jones, Burns, Peppers, Urlacher. Here come our 2 packs with nothing in it, it feels like. Oh no, this one's got a rookie, so this won't be one of them. Goff, Garoppolo, Boomer, Kareem Hunt again. I think it's the second time we pulled that card. Henry and a Michael Pittman Jr. Yeah, the way this break is going, it feels, you know, it's kind of like slow and we're not hitting. And then, but these are the ones where like you'll hit just one giant card. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully it's more than one, but I've had breaks where you get down to that very last pack, and then in that last pack is the big hit of the night. And that's kind of a cool way. If only you could plan it that way. Rudolph, Allstott, Fitzgerald, Elway. I think this is the second one of these we pulled. Emmett, and another Herbert NFL debut. Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, Calvin Ridley, Tre'Davious White, Mosaic, Eli, and Brian Edwards out of South Carolina for the Raiders. Something coming with some color there. Waller, TJ, Johnson, Edmonds, Barry Sanders. It is a cool card. I won't lie. But it needs to be a rookie. And a Michael Thomas Pro Bowl. Bosa, Hunter, Allen Robinson. Oh my gosh, a Dick Butkus green. I did pull an auto of his to 5 this year. So he must be making the rounds this year. Jerry Rice will the win in a Ruggs base rookie. Henry, Eli Manning, Tony G, Ezekiel Elliott. What do we have here? Detroit Prism, Barry Sanders, Matt Stafford, Calvin Johnson. Yeah, that would have been a nasty team if those 3 all played together. And a Mark Andrews Pro Bowl. Another green coming. Hawk, Josh Allen, and a Joshua Kelly. Steve Young, Gronk, Hopkins, Terrell Davis. Wow, Emmitt Smith. This is crazy. I think that's like it's the third Emmitt hit, second of that one, I think. In a Dan Marino Hall of Fame. Russell Wilson, Edelman, Stafford, Jalen Ramsey Mosaic. Well, if you were color chasing vets, you might be in luck tonight. McCaffrey and a Brandon Ayuk, or however you say it. Barber, Cole Beasley, Andre Johnson, Kyler Murray, Randy Moss. Look at that, Randy Moss again. Mosaic coming. AJ Brown, John Brown. At least it's a rookie. KJ Hamler for the Denver Broncos. Adrian Peterson for the Skins, and Gabriel Davis, Bills. No color in this one. Lattimore, Woodson, Watson, Tillman, Josh Jacobs got game, and a Cole Kmet NFL debut. He is a stud. Not a bad hit. The last two packs of box number 3. Sony, Ryan, Landry. Oh, this is a Jalen Rieger in the green. Philly. Joe Namath and a Derek Brown for the Panthers. First one of those we've seen. The last pack, box number 3. Be very interested to see what comes out of those pink packs. Darius Slayton, Richard Sherman, and we do have a silver coming. Matt Ryan, Kenny Galladay, Pro Bowl. And a Jerry Rice. Box number 4. Here we go. All right, last box. Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Julius Peppers. Look at that, a Randall Cunningham. There's wax literally. Wait, maybe that's skin. It is skin. Randall Cunningham green. Colts flea flicker and a Kirk Cousins Pro Bowl. Jalen Ramsey, Debo, Freeney, a Tony Pollard autograph. Definitely a random one there. Tony Pollard. Eli Manning and a Cam Akers. Oh, what is that? Falk, Rice, Jordan Hicks, and it is a Marcus Mariota /15. Number 15/15. I have not seen that color blue before, so that's cool. Mariota. Of all the players it could be. Marcus Mariota. Michael Thomas, KJ Hamler. Yeah, you said it. Oh, man. That's crazy. Tom Brady, Curtis Martin, Philip Lindsay, Devin Singletary, Ed Reed, Aaron Rodgers MVP. That is crazy. Maybe Mariota will get some crazy game, resurrect, and out of the ashes comes Mariota and carries the Raiders to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that could have been a gig. So bummed. The Raiders guys probably even bummed. Garoppolo, Rudolph, Staubach, Calvin Johnson. This has been a brutal one, fellas. Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Irvin. When we pulled that Akers right off the bat, Prism Silver, I was thinking, all right, this is going to get good. But it ain't over yet. All-Star, Taysom Hill, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson. Here's a Thurman Thomas old school green mosaic, because why not? And an A.J. Dillon base rookie. Riggins, Adams, Baker. Oh, there's a good rookie. Justin Jefferson, green mosaic. I think that's number 2 of him. Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, NFL debut. Cooper Cup, Woodson, Sanders. Oh my gosh. Luke Kuechly, a Barry Sanders silver. That is right there with the Marcus Mariota to 13 or 15. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Adrian Peterson, Warren Sapp, Hopkins, another silver coming. Ooh, it is a good rookie too. NFL debut, Clyde Edwards-Helaire silver. Good deal. And another KJ Hamler. Jordan Mariota, Josh Allen. Oh, look at that. Gabriel Davis Mosaic rookie. Bills. Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. Gronk, Mike Evans, Watson, Tillman, Jerry Rice, Will to Win, Mosaic. Sweet looking card. Van Jefferson for the Rams. They should ship tomorrow. I should have all these. I know the video quality is bad. I will upload a recorded version. I really couldn't tell you why it's bad. One day it is, one day it isn't. I just don't even know. Aaron Donald, Kittle, Mahomes. There's a Cam Akers. Green. I am recording it though, so I'll upload it here and I will put it on the Facebook page, which there is a link to at the top. If you want to join up, feel free. I'll accept you here shortly. There's a CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I know. And honestly, man, I don't know why that happens. It's like it's not all the time. It's more infrequent now, but it's like every now and then I just get a bad feed and it just I can't explain it. I am in Alaska, but I don't think that's a reasonable reason. Robert Woods. Emmitt Smith. Look at that, a green Thurman Thomas this time. Lamar Jackson, Will to Win. And another base, Justin Jefferson. This time it's the debut. Yep, these mosaics slide into that sleeve so nicely. I just got a shipment of 2 cases of penny sleeves. That is like, it's an unbelievable amount when you see it. Collins, Andrews, Aaron Rodgers, Tony Gonzalez. But I go through so many penny sleeves, it's not even funny. And a Judy. I think that's maybe that's a second Judy. Top loaders too. I got 2 cases of top loaders, 2 cases of penny sleeves. But I can't get 55 points. I can't get 130s. I'm buying those locally for like unbelievable. Yeah, the Alaska League here is huge, man. There's a lot of good players come through here. Alaska League is cool because up here it's light all night. They'll play games at midnight. It's totally light out. Dalvin Cook, good luck to him on that. It'd be nice if he makes it. Cam Chancellor, Peyton Manning, Joe Mixon. Le'Veon Bell. My boss, he played in that league, and he was a pitcher at ASU. And he's a local guy from here. Baseball's pretty big here, but we have such a short summer that it's like basketball is definitely the bigger sport where we live. Cook, Njoku, Tyler Boyd, Tyrann Mathieu, Dick Butkus Mosaic. The Bears are getting all these Butkus cards. It's hilarious. Jordan Love. Yeah, no, the Alaska kids, a lot of those guys go pro. Well, I mean, Mark McGuire played here. Quite a few. I can't remember. I know Mark McGuire is the big one. Quite a few big pros have been through here. It's just its own league. It's got, I mean, it's even on ESPN's ticker and stuff. It's kind of a big deal. Brian Dawkins. Matt Ryan. Cortland Sutton. Look at this. Jerry Rice. Jeez Louise. 49ers. Lynn Bowden Jr. Raiders. Yeah, I don't know how, like, the coaching staff here probably a lot of turnover here. It's probably just like for the kids, it's just a nice stepping stone for them to get to the next level. Steve Young, John Brown, Darwin James Jr., green for the Chargers. Derek King and Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl. I think a lot of kids also come from the South here too. See, we had a semi-pro hockey team that was part of the St. Louis Blues farm system, and the coach there that was really good, he made it to the NHL. I believe he's a head coach right now. I can't remember where, but it happens. Randy Moss, David Montgomery, Mark Brunell, a flea flicker for New Orleans, and a Joshua Kelly base. I'm in Wasilla, which is just right outside of Anchorage. South Central, right where the baseball gets played. The field isn't even but maybe a mile from my house, is right down the road. AJ Brown, one of them. Lattimore, Landry, Troy Aikman, crazy. Troy Aikman. Barry Sanders, Dan Marino. Yeah, my boss, like, he coaches the elite Legion kids around here, and they're always going down to Phoenix and playing baseball, like, all the time. Sony Michelle, Tony Gonzalez. He's got connections in Phoenix, though, so that because of where he went to college, so that's how it works out. Jared Cook, that's decent silver for you. He knows the GM of the Mariners, and I mean, he's affiliated for sure. He knows a lot of people. He went to school with that guy. Gabriel Davis, rookie. Yeah, it's pretty cold here right now. I think it's below 0 right now. It's cold, but like last Monday or a week ago, it was 50. So it's all over the place. Tannehill, which you know what it's like when it goes cold, warm, and gets wet and icy. Slayton, King. Look at this Garoppolo, terribly cut card. Look at the cut on that. Look at his name. Not only is it a Garoppolo, it's cut poorly. Another Cole. And a Mahomes. Rice, Brady, Ty. Look at that Derek Brown for the Panthers. We pulled 2 of him. One is a Mosaic. That's awesome. The most random rookie of them all. Drew Brees and a Jacob Eason. Oh my gosh, we're down to the last regular pack. Good luck, everyone. There's no prism. Cody Martin, Goff, AJ Green, Chris Jones, Aaron Donald, and a Zach Moss rookie. Man, that was a brutal last pack. Now we got the pink. So hopefully we can make up some ground here for everybody. Actually, give me just a minute here. Break these down real quick. Trying to get an idea of what we pulled here. That's a silver. This one cherry, Marcus Mariota. Maybe his mom wants to buy it from you. She'll probably pay a good price. My family, I have a lot of family that was right, and it's like they were so happy when he was gone. All right, there's the breakdown by cut of the vets. And I'll do rookies after the pinks here. All right, here we go. Fuller. Is it Gesicki? And a Peyton Manning. Let me just open a bunch of these real quick. Try to keep the drama up so you don't see that last card. Probably just saw who I pulled. Oh yeah, the high school sports COVID here. I mean, they're just like, I believe they're going to play basketball, but yeah, it ended the football season. I don't even think they hardly played. Played a couple games and somebody got sick and they just shut it down. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some names getting pulled here. I don't want to give it away, but I don't want you thinking there's any funny business going on either. See if I can move this guy. You can see my screen. I try not to do that just because it's annoying, but all right, let's open. Here's a bunch of pinks. This will be fun. We got a Joe Mixon, Largett, T. Higgins rookie, Kuechly, Connor, Cam Akers, Melvin Gordon, AJ Terrell, DJ Moore. The Juju looks cool with that gold mixed in there. Juju, Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl, Baker Mayfield, Chris Conley, Russell Wilson, Herman Moore. Soften it a little. There's a Tua, Thurman Thomas, TJ Watt. There's a Cole Kmet for the Bears, Tillman, Jerry Rice, Joe Burrow pink. Matt Ryan, Cameron Jordan, Jordan Love, Sutton, another nice sweet pink Mariota, go with your blue, Justin Jefferson, Elliott, Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, Watson, Marshall Faulk, Barry Sanders. That glare is right where I want to hold that card. Dwight Freeney, move it over here. Michael Thomas, look at that. Justin Herbert, Julius Peppers, Marshawn, Urlacher, Jordy Nelson, Kirk Cousins, another Justin Jefferson, Aikman, Eddie George, Jalen Reagor, Tyreek Hill, Stidham. Ooh, there you go, Miami. Another Tua. All right, that wasn't even half the pink so far. I don't think there was anything crazy for the Packers. I'm sure. I mean, look right here off the top. There's that. Aaron Rodgers. You probably got an A.J. Dillon or two in there. I know there was a few Jordan Loves. Seems like I just pulled a pink one for you. Let me see. Yep. You got a pink Jordan Love. You got a few rookies. You're doing all right. Yep. If the video quality on this is poor, I am uploading the video when it's done, so you can go back and watch it if you want. A long one. We're at an hour and 37 already. All right, let's do this stack. All right, here we go. Ed Reed, Lawrence Taylor, Polamalu, that's cool. Fuller, Gesicki, I think. I can't remember how you say that guy's name. Judy, Mixon, Largett, Komet, Taysom Hill, Stidham, Manning, Marquise Brown, Bradshaw. Look at that. Packers. There's an Aaron Rodgers in pink for you. MVP. Jordy Nelson. Kirk Cousins. Some Michael Pittman Jr. in pink. Peppers. Marshawn Lynch. Look at that. There's another Justin Herbert. Feeling good about these pinks. Landry. Sapp. Ooh, a nice Mahomes. Put that in the Mahomes pile. Brunell. Peterson. Jonathan Taylor. Feel like we pulled a lot of his rookies. John Brown. Ertz. Another Judy. David Montgomery. Kittle. There's a pink Hurts. King. Aaron Donald. Cam Akers. All right, we got one more stack of pinks to go through, and then I get to start breaking this down until who knows when. It is 4:41 my time. I bet I'll be doing this till probably 10 o'clock. If the break took this long, it takes me a long time in itself just to get it all sorted. Ah. Oh, no. I dropped you guys. Sorry. I hate when I do that. Try to get where you guys can see what I'm doing. You see my camera, my setup. Turn that back just a little. All the glamour behind the camera. Don't want to give away the secrets. Almost there. Got 6 more packs. Yeah, and I will, if you guys want to participate on the Facebook page, I've been trying to put breaks on there. I can't get them to fill to save my life, which is weird. But if you guys are interested with them on there, we can do them on there. I typically, like when I do football, I break it up by divisions and it's just random divisions and you can get like 4 teams. Makes it easy. I hate doing it single teams because then it's just a lot of shipping. Like as annoying as eBay is, it makes the shipping so easy to have their software just divide it all up and do everything to where all I got to do is hit print. That in itself is worth a lot. Okay, there we go. All right, fellas, here we go. The last of the pink. Another Dion to go with your silver. Daniel Jones, Keyshawn Vaughn for Tampa, Calvin Johnson, Darren Waller, Calais Campbell, Thurman Thomas, TJ Watt, Dobbins for Baltimore, Aikman, Eddie George, got a T. Higgins, Chris Jones, Sam Darnold, pink Lamb debut, Staubach, Mike Williams, Hamler, Emmett, Haskins, Chase Young pink, Andrews, Namath, Darrington Evans, Aaron Tomlinson, Steve Young, Burns, Cam Chancellor. Look at that. Another Jordan Love pink. NFL debut. Jeff Saturday. Jared Cook. Brandon Ayuk. Odell Beckham. Njoku. Randy Moss. Jordan Hicks. Cooper Kupp. Claypool rookie. Aaron Jones. Dalvin Cook. There's a nice Swift pink. Earl Thomas. Rod Woodson. Lamar Jackson. Peyton. Jason Taylor. Tyler Boyd. Tyler Lockett. Bradshaw. Matthew. Gilmore. And James Morgan. Wow. That's a lot of pink cards, guys. All right, let me do a quick little recap here. I'll show you the silvers we pulled. Got Darwin James, Darius Leonard, Steve Young, Hall of Fame, Barry Sanders. This will just be the vets here. Beckham Jr., Adrian Peterson, Jerome Bettis, a lot of Hall of Famers. Deion Sanders, Galladay, Cook, of course, the sweet Mariota. All right, for the rookie, Derek Brown. Got the Cam Akers in green. Gabriel Davis. There's a Hilaire silver. Nice hit. Justin Jefferson in green. I don't think that's a rookie. Tony Pollard. Scripps. There's a Rieger. KJ Hamler. Just a base Justin Herbert. I don't know if that is his name. Jonu Smith. DuVernay in the green. Farland Jr. Another Herbert. Just a base. Antonio Gibson. Swift in the Mosaic. Another Herbert base. Got a Tua base NFL debut. Jonathan Taylor debut in the green. And our first silver of the night, which was a Chase Young. Well, fellas, there you have it. That was long. Not terrible, but could have been better. Anyways, I will get these all sorted and shipped out probably tomorrow. I'll probably start seeing tracking on it tomorrow. I appreciate it. We got this running again tomorrow, so you can try your luck again if you feel like you want to. Otherwise, you guys have a good night, and I will see you on the next.